Okay, so now we're wearing that fire ring, and I guess we're ready to proceed. I should go ahead and blow our horn once again to summon everyone. And, hey, let's go ahead and find a way to skip all this. Can I, save my game right about here? Yeah, now we can skip right to our options. So let's go ahead and pick Will's option again to lead a wedge attack in force. Let's see if we can give those guards a wedgie. Hopefully now, at least this time, the fire doesn't burn him.
Poor Marion, one of the men almost hit her with their arrows.
Well, you know, she's kind of in the middle of things, and, you know, she's
Well, the whole point is to rescue her.
yeah, but sometimes your aim is a bit off. Oh, look, we got her.
Yay!
Awesome. Will's plan was quick and brutal, but effective. I was able to rescue Marion at the cost of 3 men. Aw, we don't want to lose 3 men. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can get through the game without losing any of your men.
Really?
I think so. Once we reached the edge of the forest, I parted my blah 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 blah. Alright, well that was fun, but you know what? There's got to be a better way to do this. Well, let me restore and see if I can pick a different plan. What about Alan's plan? Take the sheriff and Abbott hostage. Yeah, let's hit those guys where it hurts. Yeah, let's just grab them. Awesome. Alright, this will be good. Actually, it appears to be going very much the same way.
Yeah. Robin, she is over to the left.
Apparently, capturing the sheriff and the abbot haven't helped Robin's sense of direction very much. Neither the sheriff nor the abbot remained more than a second once our attack began. A special force of guards spirited them away to safety. We had a pitched battle with those that remained. We won the day but lost 5 men.
Wow.
Oh, come on. No, we're not going with that. There's got to be a better way to do this. Come on. I'm pretty sure inciting a riot is probably not the best plan, but this is going exactly the same way.
Yeah.
Maybe now we lose 7 men or something.
I don't see how, making a riot would work, because I would think that the people would be kind of afraid of doing anything.
Well, apparently it worked, but many of the common folk
6 men.
did rally to our
Oh my
aid. It was
gosh.
scarcely enough. Only a small force of soldiers came to deal with it, and though we dispatched them easily enough, it set off the alarm. We left a bloody path in our wake, and while my men fought to cover me, I freed Marion from the stake. By the time we fought our way free, 6 brave men were dead. Wow, this is just getting worse and worse.
Marion is not worth 6 men.
Come on. Alright. Try to lead the soldiers away, or I will taunt you a second time. It's going exactly the same. Like, every plan works exactly the same
everyone
way.
even shoots the same.
There are 3 guards who fall down, and then Robin goes running in, and he looks back and forth. He's like, "Whoa, where is she?
she?
Oh, over there. Where did you go?" Alright, now I bet we lose 20 men or something. Oh, 7 good. Wow. So each
Wow.
plan loses successively more men. We lost 7 good men that we fought according to our taunts did little except alert the soldiers to our presence, and we were forced to make a direct frontal attack with no element of surprise. The fighting was merciless, and the streets dark with blood before we escaped Nottingham. Alright. You've probably noticed that I have deliberately been avoiding Little John's plan. That's because it is, in fact, the right plan. The stealth approach is the best option here. John leads a 2-part attack and wins Horn for Robin to act. So let's go with Little John's plan. And this is the only plan that actually doesn't take us directly to the burning. So now we have some further action going on.
That's because he told us to sneak in the other way.
Well, at least now we know how to sneak in, because we did it before. We go to the pub, right? And then we just kind of walk in, and hey, bartender, we've actually already,
We've had this conversation.
I'm pretty sure we've had this, yeah, I mean, this is all exactly the same that we saw in a previous video, so, yeah, the bartender doesn't care. I only ask you to unlock your cellar door, I know the tunnels and where they lead, blah, blah, blah. You ask too much. Oh, I beg you to let me pass, Lady Marion will die. What is the Lady Marion they're burning? They said it was a witch. All right, well, yes, come at once, and Godspeed. Alright, so that's exactly the same. Alright, so let's go ahead and blitz through. Let's hurry now. Go this way. Go through here. And we've seen all this before as well.
I like how this has taken us like 2 videos just to do one thing.
Well, some things are kind of complicated and take... We've seen this as well. Bring in the witch. We have little time. They will light the fire at any moment. Alright, so once again we go this way, go up, and go this way, up here, and then around here. And I should probably... The angry muttering, burn the witch, I'm barely in time. This is probably a good time to save our game, just in case. I'll even put an exclamation mark for emphasis. At the burning. Alright, so we're through the hedge maze, let's go charging through the door. Where is Little John? If he doesn't come...
There he is.
Oh. I hear Will's horn. I must act now. Oh look, guards are... It's the same scene all over again, except this time he comes through the secret door instead of from the bottom of the screen. Why not go back through the hedge maze? Well, okay, whatever.
I guess because since they're attacking from...
Yeah. Little John's flanking attacks decimated the soldiers and cleared the way long enough to free Marion from the stake. So efficient was his plan, we lost no men.
Yay!
Awesome! Yay! Okay, so that was the best option. Once we reached the edge of the forest, I parted ways with my men. They drew the attention of our pursuers and took them on a merry chase into Sherwood. Some instinct led me to the nearest place where I might tend to Marion, for I couldn't carry her much further. Ah, you weakling. Are you implying that you can't
Marion's
carry that?
fat!
That's what I was going to say. Are you implying that she's fat or that you just can't carry very much weight? Marion, can you hear me? She can scarcely breathe. The smoke has seared her lungs.
Aww.
If I cannot save her, she'll die within minutes. What should we do? Well, let's first save our game again.
Didn't take very long for the smoke to sear her lungs. I mean, she was only in there for a few seconds, right?
Well, who knows how long she was there. Alright, let's do the noble thing and just run off without her. I dare not leave with Marion so near death.
That's so mean.
Okay. Well, let's put her out of her suffering. Oh, what? I can't select my bow here? Come on.
Where is your bow, anyway?
She cannot speak. She's dying. Alright. Well, let's take advantage of her while she's still warm.
Aww.
I'm not a physician. I cannot heal with my hands alone. No, but you have other parts that may... alright. Alright. I'll go ahead and restore back to where he's holding her just to give this scene maximum effect. And let's go ahead and... What you're supposed to do, and again, this is returning, to pushing the boundaries of credibility, but we're supposed to use the emerald.
Well, it's supposed to be like healing powers or something.
I guess so. The diamond. Somehow she's fooled her captors and kept it clutched within her hand. Aww.
How'd she lift up her hand?
I don't know. I guess she suddenly became strong enough to do that, unless Robin's holding the other.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe they're both Robin's hand. Blessed lady, if love be stronger than death, let my love flow through these gems and heal her.
Oh, not the fire! Robin! Robin!
Marion, I'm here. You're safe.
I thought I was dead.
You were healed by the power of the Heartstone.
You've been mostly dead all day.
I must tell you the password, quickly.
Password? What password?
Remember
Shush.
she said the knight would tell her a password?
Oh, right. Rest, my love. There's plenty of time now.
Wrong color. I cannot rest until I tell you. The Queen's Knight will know when you spell the word steed.
Steed? Oh, raging steed. I feel like a raging steed right now. Let's take advantage of it.
No.
Your duty is fulfilled. Don't tax your strength further. I'll take you to a safer place. Like my cave. I carried Marion to the widow's cottage. The good woman at once took her in and tended to her. I remained with Marion until the widow assured me there was nothing more I could do, and we discussed how best to safeguard her. We reached a plan, then I kissed my love farewell, and I joined my men for the evening meal.
How fares the lady?
Well enough. I've placed her in the widow's care and set Harbin as brothers to set watch. I deem it most unwise for her to return to Nottingham. She will not. The widow has a sister in Blythe and will take Marion there to hide until it's safe to return. I swear by the Blessed Virgin for what he's done to Marion, depriving the abbot of his treasure is scarcely enough. But it's a start.
If God wills, the king will finish the rest.
Whether God's will or our skill, we must not fail. Oh, I was trying to... We send scouts to the north and wait for their signal. Long weary days creep past. I fear that Prince John's nerve has failed and the treasure will never come. Oh, here we go, and we begin the next day. Alright. I'll go ahead and save here. Yay, we saved her, and we're out of time, so we'll see you in a future video. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.